Top 5 small forwards in the NBA of 2016. The small forward position has dominated the NBA for over a decade. Whether it be Paul Pierce, LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, or Kevin Durant, the small forward position is easily the most prestigious position in the NBA. Number 5. Carmelo Anthony. Now in terms of skill, Carmelo Anthony is easily top 3. However, with his struggling Knicks team, we wouldn't feel right giving Melo a higher spot. Although Carmelo probably won't make the playoffs for a third straight time, he's having one of the best seasons of his career. He's leading his team in scoring, rebounding, and assists at 22 points per game, 8 rebounds per game, and 4 assists per game, which by the way, 4 assists per game is a career high for him. Now don't get us wrong, we are not blaming Carmelo Anthony for his team's woes. We are just saying we cannot put him at a higher spot when other players are slightly more deserving, even though we respect how loyal he is to New York. Anyway, Carmelo Anthony is still one of the best players in the NBA, and this is why he has the number 5 spot on our top 5 list. Number 4, Paul George. Paul George is having one of the best seasons of his career as well, and we are so happy that he is able to play at this high level, especially after that scary injury that made him miss the majority of last season. Paul George is the first option on a rebuilding Pacers team, but due to George's high level of play, the Indiana Pacers have high playoff hopes. Even though they probably won't go far, Paul George is averaging 23 points per game, 7 rebounds per game, and 4 assists per game. Paul George has an incredibly bright future as he continues to get better, which is why we put him as our number 4 spot on our top 5 list. Number 3, Kawhi Leonard. This young man has freakishly large hands, which enables him to be one of the best defenders in the NBA, and he has an incredible basketball IQ. Not to mention he is being raised under the protective wing of Greg Popovich and Tim Duncan, NBA all-time greats. Most people don't know this, but Kawhi Leonard is also one of the best shooters in the NBA. His stats are absolutely insane. He's averaging 21 points per game, 6 rebounds per game, 2 assists per game, 2 steals per game, 1.5 blocks per game, and get ready for this, he is shooting 50% from the field, 46% from 3, and 88% from the free throw line. He has the highest 3-point percentage in the NBA and is 2% off from the exclusive 50-40-90 club. Kawhi's defense can single-handedly win games, and not to mention, he is such a likable guy. He is extremely humble, and he still drives his 1998 Chevy Tahoe. Number 2, Kevin Durant. Okay, so there's no surprise here. Kevin Durant is arguably the best scorer in the NBA, depending on whether you want to give that title to him or Carmelo. However, Kevin Durant is still the second best player in the NBA. Kevin Durant averages 28 points per game, 8 rebounds per game, and 5 assists per game. He shoots 51% from the field, 40% from beyond the arc, and 89% from the free throw line, making him one of the best shooters in the NBA. Kevin Durant is truly a freak of nature. He is 6 foot 9 inches tall, but he can run and jump like a point guard. His level of talent and skill is truly incredible, which is why he gets the number 2 spot on our list. Number 1, LeBron James. If you are surprised that LeBron James gets the number 1 spot, then you need to do your homework. LeBron James has once again led his team to the best record in the Eastern Conference, and he is still waiting to be dethroned as the king in the East. LeBron James averages 25 points per game, 7 rebounds per game, 6 assists per game, and shoots 51% from the field. He is still the best all-around player in the NBA and will most likely go to the NBA Finals for the 6th straight time in his career. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. We appreciate your support. Be sure to subscribe for daily NBA related videos, and as always, stay awesome and keep moving forward.